Hi, everyone. I'm Pastor Mary Beth from the Trempealeau United Methodist Church, and I'm glad that you have come to this week's meditation. I offer this 4-ish minute retreat to help us remember to breathe, to resolve things we might feel poking at the periphery of our awareness, and to take us into a place inhabited only by ourselves. So let's breathe together, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And we're going to do this a couple of times. We're going to breathe in for 4, hold at the top, breathe out for 4, and hold just a minute at the bottom. So do it with me. In for 4, pause, out for 4, pause. Again. Now just allow yourself to breathe normally. Let your feet settle evenly on the floor. Allow your shoulders to drop away from your ears. Cup your hands gently in your lap and breathe. Now, my husband has had a good week fishing. And one of the byproducts of this, other than the delicious fillets, of course, are the fish guts. I'm sorry about that, but it's important for the story. Now, we have a small garden, so we bury the fish guts deeply in the garden. Yesterday, as we were doing just that, a neighbor walked by and said, "So you're growing fish, huh?" And I looked at him with a puzzled expression, and he said, "Well, you're planting them, aren't you?" And it got me thinking about the difference between burying and planting. Throughout our lives, we have to put dead things to rest. Now, sometimes it might be an off-track career, a worn-out relationship, a memory that only leads to anger, an addiction, attachment to something, or maybe a desire that will really not serve us well in the long run. We must sometimes put dead things to rest. But if we imagine that these things can be planted rather than buried, we can watch what grows in their place. So I'm going to ask you to close your eyes and just breathe normally. Now consider something in your life that may have outlived its usefulness. Maybe it's as simple as a way of speaking, or a habit, or a way that you put yourself down. Don't grasp for it. Just let it emerge in your mind. Now, ask yourself why you think you are still in possession of this. Why haven't you let it go before? In the Gospel of John, Jesus told his listeners that if they followed his words, they would come to know the truth, and the truth would make them free. How would it feel to be free of this thing that has outlived its usefulness in your life? What if today you decided that you could let it go, plant it in the garden of the past, and see what grows up in its place? What if you decided to nurture, to tend and water and feed this new possibility into something better than you had or felt or did before? What if you gave it lots of space in your life to become beautiful or useful or rewarding? Think about this today. And now open your eyes. May you feel just a little bit lighter today, having begun the process of putting something to rest. May you sense the supporting presence of Spirit along the way. God bless. Have a wonderful day.